Bridesmaid Fit Podcast. I'm your host, Jennifer DiDonato, and this is episode number 20. So thank you so much for joining us. Bridesmaid Fit is Metro Detroit's only in-home personal training service for brides-to-be, and Bridesmaid Fit Podcast is your source for health and fitness information and entertainment. So to get started today, I want to focus in on people who don't want to go to the gym. You know, if you're living in the northeastern part of the country, things are starting, of America. I know some of you are watching us in other countries, but it's starting to cool down around where I'm at. A lot of my clients just thank me so much that I'm coming to their house because when it starts snowing, they don't want to be driving to the gym. So I'm going to show you an exercise today that you can do at your home with minimal to no equipment. That's going to get your heart rate up, and it's going to make you feel really good and really increase your metabolism after the workout is over with. So you're definitely going to feel like you did a good workout. Now this workout is based on the training technique of Peripheral Heart Active training or action training. And what that is what you're doing is alternating your upper body movements with lower body movements. So basically, the pro to this exercise technique is that you're getting more out of your workout in minimal time. But the only thing is that this type of training is not centered for people who want to necessarily build muscle mass. It's more for muscle endurance and for cardiovascular endurance and keeping your heart rate up in those high heart rate zones. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you 4 exercises, and the first one is going to be with squats. I'm not using any equipment right now. I'm just going to move these out of the way. So this is going to be a circuit of 4 exercises. The first one's going to be squat jumps, okay? And I'm going to have you be doing 15 repetitions of all of the movements I'm going to be showing you right now. Of all 4 of them, you're doing 15 repetitions, and we're repeating this circuit of 4 movements 5 times. So it's going to take you a little longer to get through this exercise, but believe me, you're going to feel it. So we're going to do 15 repetitions of squat jumps. I'm going to have you start with your feet facing forward. Am I centered, Chris? Not good. Okay. Toes facing forward. I want your legs to be slightly wider than hip width apart. I want your hands behind your head or in front of you, but I want it behind your head, if anything, to keep your chest up. Because on those squats, you're sitting into it, you're jumping. Jump through the heels. And I want you to keep your chest up and butt out. I don't want you hunching over. I want you to keep your chest up. Good. Get as high as you can, and I want you to absorb through the heels. Just like that. As high as you can, absorb. Boom, back up. Almost like you have springs in your feet. So I want you to do 15 repetitions of these squat jumps, and then I'm going to have you move on to push-ups. I want you to rest less than a minute. Right after you're done with those, now we're going to push-ups. Remember, I want your hands to be about shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit slightly further, but I want your hands directly on your chest, your feet out, or if you need to go on your knees, you can do that as well. Just make sure that your body is making a line from your knees to your shoulders, so you're not leaning back and sticking your butt out. Okay, but I'm going to go up my toes. Exhale on the up. Keep your abs tight. Keep your back flat like there's a glass of water on it and you don't want it to fall. Okay, we're going to do 15 of these. Okay, let's just pretend I did 15. Now, as I'm switching movements, I'm not going to rest too much because I still want to keep my heart rate up. We're going to move on now to bent dumbbell rows. And the great thing about doing these types of exercises is you don't need heavy weights. Like I said, you're not going to be building muscle mass, just endurance. So you remember back in the 80s maybe when your mom bought those blue or pink dumbbells that are 5 pounds and they're just sitting around in a closet. Now you can grab those, go over to her house and grab them, bring them back, and just use these. Or even use cans of soup. You don't need heavy weights because all we're doing is just trying to get the heart rate up. So now I'm going to lean forward. I'm going to kind of go to the side here. Once you lean forward, butt out, chest up. You like that, huh? All right, now I want your arms to be parallel to each other. Palms in, just like that. Bring them straight up. So your arms are going to stay parallel to each other and to your legs. Everything's parallel. So you're not going to be bending up like this. I just want you to keep your forearms straight. All you're doing is squeezing your shoulder blades together. And we're doing 15 repetitions of these, just like the other ones. Good. Now you're going to rest for no longer than a minute. And we're going to turn around and do overhead presses. This is working your shoulders. Bringing the dumbbells, palms facing forward. Arms are going to be about 90 degrees. Bringing straight up. Woo, and together. Very good. Resist on the downward. Keep your chest up. Feeling that minimal rest, starting to feel it, getting the heart rate up. Doing 15 of these. All right, bring it back down. Rest for at most a minute, and now repeat the circuit again with the squat jumps. And like I said, you're gonna do these 4 movements, 15 repetitions of each, and you're going to do each circuit 5 times. That should take you maybe a good 15 minutes or so. It's gonna keep your heart rate up and give you a really good cardio workout, because who wants to go out and buy a cardio machine right now with Christmas coming up or all these other holidays coming up? So we have a lot of people to buy for, and we definitely don't want to be spending all of our money on us. So I hope this workout mixes it up a little bit from a tired old elliptical or treadmill, and I want you to get a good aerobic workout. Remember, you don't need heavy weights, just maybe 5 or 8 pounds, even 10 if you're strong enough, but just try it out. Let me know how you like it. Jenny@bridesmaidfit.com, that's my email address. You can also comment for us at the bottom of this blog in the comments section. And also, don't forget to go to our forum and sign up, because we are giving away free stuff, free logoed stuff. We either want to give away t-shirts, wristbands, or water bottles. This is whichever one gets the most votes, that's what we're going to be giving away. So I want you to sign up for a forum at www.bridesmaidfit.com/forum, and I want you to go to any topic, and it's going to say free stuff, and I want you to vote on there and tell us what you would want for free stuff. We're giving this away to our most devoted fans. People are emailing us with questions, comments, being active on the forum. So there's a lot of you out there, and we want to kind of give back and give you guys some cool stuff. So thanks so much for joining us. And real quick, I have a question of the week for you. Tell me in the comments section whether you like to do cardio or whether you like to do weight training. I know both are very important. Trust me, I totally believe in this, because you need both to get a full-rounded program started for you and seeing results. But I try to make things fun. I know a lot of you out there like either one or the other, so tell me which one is your favorite and tell me why you don't like the other one, so I can make it fun for you and try to encourage you to get involved in both cardio and weight training. So thanks so much for joining us for this episode of Bridesmaid Fit Podcast. Have an awesome Halloween. If you're going out there, don't eat too much candy. I'll see you next time. Bye. Oh, you like my sweatbands?
Your sweatbands.
Or my, what are they called? Leg warmers. That's right. And those 80s workout girls. Let's get physical, physical.